Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Now, I've just been derping around town when a courier approached me and gave me a letter. And within that letter were the following words. Pixen Poocks, over the last few days we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolfskull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come and see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Folk Firebeard. Which is exactly how he talks, as you'll see in just a few seconds. So, Folk has summoned me. I must answer the call.
The courier must have found you.
He must have, but first I have to...
I have little patience.
Shut the fuck up!
Many ways to deal with people.
I have killed some I have killed some vampires for you. Now give me some gold and shut up.
Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's the living in the darkness that makes vampires horrible, not eating people or anything. So,
take care.
Then again, I can't talk. I'm a werewolf. I eat people all the time.
People looking to spill your blood.
I want to spill your blood. Yes, he found me. For God's sake, you sent me a message about Wolfskull Cave.
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions.
Oh dear.
Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already.
Oh dear.
You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Who is Steer?
He's Solitude's priest of Archay. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can.
I'll talk to Steer. We'll figure something out.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
You be careful.
It's so good to see you again.
You are just bipolar. That's what you are. So, apologies to any bipolar viewers that I have. Let us go and speak to Steer, who is that way. Onwards to that way. Most of the shipping in Solitude is run by the Imperial-financed East Empire Company. Fantastic. So, ooh, was that a dragon? No, it was probably an eagle again. Right, so... the Hall of the Dead, then. Fair enough, I can get me to the Hall of the Dead. I am an expert at hauling of the deading. Oh yeah! I swear that doesn't take me any further than the one-worded variant does. But I've heard that's true of a lot of two-worded shouts. They're not actually very good. Either one words or three words. Anything in between is just a mess.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm not planning trouble, but someone is, and that's why I'm here to talk to you.
You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
Yes, let's talk. Okay, I apparently care about this. Is the man who was executed many episodes ago buried here?
You mean Rogver? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogver to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in Solitude.
Apologies for belching in the Hall of the Dead. How long have you tended the Hall of the Dead?
All my life. I practically grew up in the hall. My father and mother were the priest and priestess of Archay before me, you see. I believe I was put here to protect this place from the darkness that pervades Solitude.
A darkness pervades this place? Oh, that was me just speaking entirely on my own, but apparently Pixen Poocks has the same idea. What darkness?
This city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen, Pelagius, the death of High King Torek, and now public executions. My books tell the stories. Have no doubt. As pretty as the streets are, as jovial as the bards may be, darkness is drawn to solitude.
I see. Anyway, getting to the meat of the matter, Falk sent me to talk to you about Potema.
Ah, Potema.
Potema.
Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
I've read many. And now that Potema has returned...
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
Wait! You want me to do this alone?
Yes, I had Falk call you back because you were at the summoning. You have a connection to Potema now. You must deal with her.
Sounds tenuous.
I can provide you with help for her minions, though. This should help you deal with the catacombs themselves. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by RK.
Sounds cool. What do I need to know about Potema?
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress.
Well, I guess, but she'd be 500 years old as well, so she wouldn't be alive today. There's no natural way of that being the case.
May RK bless you with a long life.
I mean, you could say the same about any Septim, couldn't you, you crazy old fool? Anyway, I'm taking this far too personally. Where am I supposed to go now? Outside, I guess. Unless, where are these catacombs? J. Ah, well that's straightforward. Defeat Potema. I can do it. Can't steal that death bell though. So whereabouts are these catacombs? I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Temple of the Divines. Lovely. Which way are they? I've never been to the Temple of the Divines. God, it's all pretty crazy. Hello, guard. Hello, Pixen Poocks. That was the guard talking to me. Ooh, yeah, I'll have that. How nice of someone to leave the potion of healing lying around. Here we go. Temple of the Divines. The Divines. They're so divine. Are the Divines? There are 9. But maybe 8. People are in debate. Oh! Nailed it.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
Well, she thinks there's 8. Who are you?
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Okay,
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the 8.
wait, what does that bottom thing? I
Feel free
mean,
to take a seat
that's just
or pray
boring
at the
boringness, but what
shrines.
does this mean?
We Ah, yes.
Oh,
That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
yeah, I know what that
Your
is.
rewards in life will match the strength of your faith.
Thank you. Now, how do I get to, Potema? She's wedged down there, alright.
Remind us of our place.
Stop talking. You talk too much. I don't approve. I wonder which one of these blessings is best for me.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening.
Let's have a look at what all the blessings do. Sorry, but now's as good a time to check as any. Where is the blessing? Alright, Blessing of Mara fortifies restoration, And that's about it. Julianus, what do you do? Magic. Active powers. Da 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 da. Look out for... Alright, increases magicka. I can go for that. Let's have that as our blessing. Good old Julianus, but... Roland! Fuck out of my way, man.
Yes?
I'm a little perplexed as to how we get down. Maybe it's this way by some roundabout method? No? It would appear that Potema has defeated me already. She has wedged herself so deep into the ground. No, the map is really not clear on this. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yay! I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. So, here we go. Oh my. I predict fearsome, fearsome things ahead. So very fearsome. Ow, I just ripped a huge lump of skin off my lip. Shouldn't have done that. But it's okay, I'll power through, because I'm Pixen Poocks. Oh, that illusion has been increased. Now, she'll likely have minions around. So we're going to have to remain constantly terrified of our surroundings. It's only respectful. So keep the fear, people. Keep the fear, but don't take the wine, because we don't want no wine. Wine is for sinners!
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
By your side? That's surprisingly nice of you, all things considered. I needn't fear death then, because even if I die, I'm going to get myself a cushy job. And that's what you want out of death. Oh, hello! I don't fear a simple Draugr. Is this all you can throw at me, Potema? Is that the absolute best you can do? Is it? Okay. Cobwebs. Cobwebs everywhere. There's a leaking wall. A very leaking wall. Two leaking, in fact. Leaking sounds like it could be a good name for a Pokemon. I don't know why, but that thought has just entered my head. It would be a fully evolved Pokemon, of course, because of the king suffix. Oh, hello. Gonna need one of you fools to do better than that. Oh, like I fear your frostiness. Ain't that vampire? Okay, well, this could be a little bit more interesting. Items. Oh, make it. Okay, items, potions, potions, potions. Potions, potions, potions. Potion of healing. Lummy, lummy, lummy. Restore dat health. Whoosh! These vampires. Yeah, well, I'm going to enjoy killing you too. So, suck on that. You sucker. Nommy, 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 nom. Right, actually, Frosty, I am going to enlist your help here. Because you can tank her frost. Because you are Frosty. Where are you going, you daft bastard? Fuck's sake, Frosty. Alright, shit! Okay. Get that mace out of here. Now get that healing. I should have brought more health potions, really. I didn't bring very many because I had too many at one point. But since I came to Solitude, I've been plumbing them quite a bit. My extras are in Whiterun, you see. There we go. Vampires are quite nasty, I've decided. They do quite a bit of damage to me. But it's okay, because soon I shall be more powerful than you can possibly imagine. And you are useless. Get out of my damn way. Frosty. Don't make me do it. Frosty. Always a sad day when you have to murder your own friends because they won't get out of the way. You know what I'm talking about, right, people? We've all had that one friend who just blocks up doorways and you eventually decide, you know, may as well run you through. And no one ever notices, no one ever cares, because they annoy everyone, so the crime goes unreported and everyone just has a happy time. Speaking of which, we are going to have a little read. Riveting. Notice the frame rate, by the way. For some reason, every time I quick save, there is a small chance of the game just jumping up to 60 frame rate out of nowhere, and it's glorious. I love it. Okay, I'm sure that was a brilliant, brilliant book, and I'll read it in greater depth later, but until then... Bone. Let's open this door. I'm ready for you. Do I have any soul gems? Yeah. I do. So, hold still, bitch. You can run if you want, cutie pie, but it's not gonna help. Because I am Pixen Poocks. I kill everybody, I kill everybody, I kill everybody, 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 ever. Where did you get to? Hoo hoo, I flung you far. Ha 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 ha! Worth it. Totally worth it. Hang there forever, bitch face. Okay. I smell the Draugr. Everybody burns when I kill them. Are you being sneaky? Oh, you're a new one. I do not fear you. You should fear me. Because I'm absolutely amazing. Soon I will have dragon armor. My fucking smithing skill has been in the mid-90s forever. It's like Friends. It just stays in the 90s and never progresses. Okay. It was very cute that you tried to hide. Very cute. Now, is there any goodies here? Nope, not a goodie in sight, so... let us continue on our merry way. Potema, you'd best be quaking in your boots. If indeed you wear boots. You are royalty, so I imagine you didn't wear boots. You'd best be quaking in your footwear of choice. Nice! A good proper duel between magicians. Short and sweet. I approved of that exchange, mostly because I came out on top. I tend to approve of things that involve me winning. Is that the sound of a creature, or just the sound of some horrible machination? Hello there, Mr. Draugr. Goodbye, Mr. Draugr. Splish, splosh, you're having a splosh, because you're dead, because I killed you. And this is your friend, he's been dead for a while, or maybe I just killed him with the aftershock of my killing you. I'm so awesome, I wouldn't put it past myself. Alright. You know, these catacombs people have beneath churches are bloody extensive, aren't they? It's almost as if they expect horrible demonic plots to start taking place. Cage full of skeletons, that is what I like to see. I hit the quick save button so fucking often, it's unreal. Yeah, you're not going to get away with that, my friend. Who else? Who else comes? You didn't stand a chance. Why, at nearly level 50, is the game still throwing the lowest level Draugr at me? Because it knows it makes no difference. No matter what the power of my opponent, I will come on top. Okay. Oh, speaking of which. Ow, ow, ee, ow, ow, ow. Right, we'll ignore that for a while. Illusion? Alteration? Restoration? Yeah, I got a turn undead spell, didn't I? See, I'm weary of what that means, and it's why I've never dared use this sort of spell in either Skyrim or Oblivion. What does undead up to level 13